Yeehaw! It's a Gold Strike! Yes, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. This is a 1975 Gottlieb Gold Strike. 675 of these made. So it's a rare bird to me because there's not 675 left anymore. I would guess probably half, maybe a little more, maybe a little less survived. But anyways, this is a very good specimen of one. The machine came to me because it had a problem where it just didn't start up anymore. You hit the button to start a game, and it wouldn't do that. So apparently on the way from the owner's house to my house, it probably shook enough where now it works. But anyways, since everything seems to be fully working on this machine, what we're going to do is the total full shop job like I normally do. Strip the Playfield completely down, polish it, wax it, clean it, put everything back on, clean all the plastics, ultrasonic clean all the little parts. I'll make a video, the first video on this machine, well, second, because this is the first video. I'll be sealing this back glass. As you can see, there's some flaking in the guy and then a Gold Strike. So we will be triple thicking this back glass. So that will be an interesting one for you to see, because we want to preserve this as much as possible. We don't want this to get destroyed anymore. But anyways, I'll be rebuilding the drop targets, cleaning all the targets on there, so we'll have a video on that. This needs all the flippers rebuilt. They're really sloppy, but they do work. They're just sloppy. All the under lights here will be going to LED. As you can see, one is right here. These, I put LED bulbs in them just right away just to see how good they look. So I showed the customer and he really liked them. All the bulbs underneath the Playfield will be going LED. Because I'll show you a clip of them, of the difference between the original 44 bulbs versus the LED bulbs, and you'll understand why he wants some LED, and I personally think that they look so much better. But yeah, we'll just be doing everything, rebuilding the square wheels, the steppers, all the relays. So let's get a look underneath this machine. Let me get my flashlight. Bring the camera over here. Woo. Now let's get this ball in my pocket so it doesn't land up there and destroy something. Alright. As you can see, there is some LED bulbs there already. There's one here, there's one here, and then there's one here, but it's not on right now because we didn't trip any switches yet. Oh, that's not my flashlight, that's my phone. Well, you can see the flippers are a little bit nasty. They're real sloppy, especially this one. That's got a lot of slop to it. This one's got slop too. This one is really nasty, and this one, it wasn't too bad, but yeah, I buy them in a kit, so we're doing them all in a kit. Let me see if I can get my other light over here to get a better view of this. My flashlight just doesn't seem to be doing the trick as good as it should. Let's bring this over here. I'll plug this light in too. There we go. So yeah, that's a Playfield. It actually looks really good. It's got a little dirt up here, but yeah, it's a beautiful Playfield. Like I said, everything works really good. We'll pull all the coils out, put new sleeves in. We'll do the usual thing, and then the relay board. We'll go through all the relays down there, clean them all up. We'll vacuum out this whole cabinet and everything. We'll rebuild this chime box. The bushings are rotted on this one. we'll rebuild it. And that's about it. Well, let's get to the head. You can see the head. I can move this light and turn it off. Let's come over here and get to the head. There's the flaking black back glass. You can see it right there. That's what we're fixing. Here's the head. Pretty good. Everything, you know, seems to be working. I don't see anything that's been broken or anything, but you usually don't get to that till once you know, start disassembling. Like when I was cleaning the switches on the ship Ahoy, that's when I noticed that there was actually a broken leaf on the switch. So once we get through all that, then we'll find out if we got any broken switches or any coils that have frozen sleeves in them. If the sleeves are frozen and if I can force the sleeves out, then they're good. If the coil sleeve is melted, I mean where it's melted and fused to the coil, then we need a new coil. But I can't tell that until I will actually take this apart and then see if I can get the sleeve out. But I've been having good luck pushing the old coil sleeves out with a socket. I got a long socket that's the exact same size as the coil sleeve. I can't remember what size it is, but it all depends on the maker of the socket. Because my Craftsman socket wasn't the exact same size as a snap-on socket versus a cheap socket. So I ended up found a cheap socket, and I keep that in my tool thing for my pinballs, and I use that to push out the stuck coil sleeves. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. It's actually got a good cord on it with a ground. Most people cut the cords off. This cord's been replaced, I believe. I'm not too sure. Let's see, no, it hasn't been replaced. That's original cord, which is pretty good. It looks like the original cord because it's still wrapped up. Yes, it is the original cord, which is good. You can see down in here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see where the cord comes off the transformer there and goes down. You can see it still has the original wrapping on it where it was bound to the wire, so that's still the original cord, which is good, and it's grounded, and the transformer is not on high tap, which is good too. And then we'll be rebuilding, going through all the contacts in here, cleaning all the contacts, wiping it all down, getting it all clean, going through the fuses, make sure it's got the correct fuses in it. A lot of pinball machines, they don't put the correct fuses in. People blow a fuse, they put one that's a little higher, so I'll be going through that too. But yeah, overall the machine's in really good shape, which is good to hear for such a low production machine. Let's see if we can get a little gameplay on it so you can see how this thing works. As you can see, the Playfield needs a real deep cleaning. It's not level either. Let's actually restart it once. I wanted to show you the difference of the lights. Let me get my camera off here so we can look at this better. There is a regular stock bulb. As you can see, it's bright on one part and it's like discolored and not showing on another part. There is the LED. Looks so much brighter. There's one in here too. There's the LED right here. Makes it just pop so much more. You can see we got burnt out bulbs. I believe there's a LED here. There we go. Versus that. If I can get it in focus. There. difference. So that's why we're going with LEDs. And then these, I always put LEDs in the pop bumpers just because the regular bulbs get in there, they get hot, and they start melting the assembly. So as you can see, there's a LED in there right now. But unless the customer does not want LED bulbs in here, I will not put them in. But every machine I refurbish, I let them know that I'm putting LEDs in here, and I've only had one customer that wanted every bulb to be stock. So that's what I did, but that was a mint machine, and I can totally understand why everything wanted to be stock. Didn't mess with the value or anything of it. Just wanted it 100% stock. So I was happy doing that because that machine deserved being 100% stock. This machine does have, you know, a little wear on it. So this is what I would call a player machine. It's got some planking on the Playfield. So this is definitely a good player machine. But when I'm done, it's going to be an excellent player machine. So that's about it. That's the Gold Strike. Yeehaw! Gold Strike! Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Check us out on Facebook at Mark's Basement Arcade. There's some links down in the description. Can I see myself? Down in the description there. For our Amazon affiliate, just click on it. If you buy anything from Amazon, it doesn't cost you any more, it doesn't cost you any less. It's just a referral link. It just says, hey, Mark's Basement Arcade sent you here. So if you do that, I make a small little percentage off your purchase, and that just helps me with batteries and stuff. And you know I have problems with batteries. So anyways, thanks for watching. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, follow us, and thanks for watching.